for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, they can do so many different things with their roster that it makes matching up against all the West teams a little easier for them, and also the experience factor helps them in that regard, too.
Now, here's Nash. Covered by Parker. Nash, the pass to Turkoglu. Pocket 4. Here's Lopez. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. And on the Spurs, you have a group of players that know their role very well, so you're consistent game to game.
Yeah, and you've got a tremendous coach in Greg Popovich, so that's a key as well. Consistency game to game, and it's mandatory that you have that if you're going to win in the West. And the Spurs really epitomize consistency throughout the organization.
Almost a model organization.
Yeah, in many, many ways for any franchise in any pro sport.
So with Ginobili sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Parker and Hill man the backcourt. McDyess is out there with Duncan and Jefferson. Tim Duncan, at this point in his career, Clark, can he ever be called the greatest power forward ever, you think?
Well, that list in terms of who would be on it would be short, and Duncan would be right at the head of it in my mind. The consistency, the number of championship rings, the way he played at both ends of the floor. It's a surefire Hall of Fame career, and I wouldn't have a problem calling him the best ever at that spot.
It's a big statement. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Alvin Henson. They're going against a player that's been a regular on the all-defensive team throughout his career in Tim Duncan. And he talked about how that changes things for him. He said he's a guy you always have to worry about. You need to constantly know where it is and avoid turning him into the shot-blocking machine that he has become historically. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. And so here is San Antonio. I guess to follow up on my question about Duncan, can he ever be called a power forward? Because he's kind of played all over the floor.
Yeah, he has. He's been kind of a hybrid forward center, power forward center, if you will. I think you're splitting hairs there. What I like about him is he's been effective as a post presence at both ends of the floor, and his skill level has been unsurpassed at that position.
Now here's Duncan. San Antonio, again missing. On defense, San Antonio. From deep, Richardson. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. On offense, here are the Spurs. Richardson covered. And Jefferson gets it to go. Here's Nash. 2:41 left in the first. And here's Turkoglu from the arc.
What a fierce rebound, Kevin. The big man is definitely in this game. Nice anticipation right there to snatch that one.
Lopez. And here coming off the assist from Hideo Turkoglu.
Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
Here's Parker. Well, I think one of the stories last year was that the Suns finally got past their postseason nemesis, the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, that was very impressive and really a cause for celebration amongst the Suns. They felt great about handling the Spurs the way they did, and then just kind of ran into too much size against the Lakers and got short-circuited there.
And here's Parker. Following Steve Nash's three on the wing hill. Easy shot. Kept alive. Duncan right side. And the layup is good. Duncan's got his first 2 points.
Snares the offensive rebound and sends it home.
Lopez, a screen on Parker. Here's Turkoglu. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Kevin, I think you've got to fight over the top when you're defending him. He's got such a quick release that you can't give him any space.
Parker with another miss. Suns leading by 3. On the wing, Jason Richardson. He's guarded by Hill. Fades back. Scooped up. Second chance effort. Nash kicks to Lopez. No good. Now San Antonio the other way. Hill inside. Richardson cover. Releases from 15. And the basket by Hill.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
And Phoenix has possession. Now Richardson jacks up the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Richardson's got 5 points so far. Spurs trail by 4. McDyess with the charge. That is his first foul of the game.
Great job by the defender that time. He got his feet set, stood his ground, and absorbed the contact.
Channing Fries checked in for the Suns. Hill comes in for Hito Turkoglu. San Antonio also making some changes. Honors checked in, and it's Ginobili in for Tony Parker. Now, here's Nash. Scooped up. Richardson with it. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded. Hill. Nash outside. Phoenix, no good that time either.
He's really struggling in this quarter right now. They need to think about getting the ball out of his hands.
And some great offensive action to get this one underway in the first. Suns lead by 4.
Well, they're really keeping the ball moving. It's hopping back and forth. That kind of unselfish play yields highlights and also wins.
It's more NBA coming your way.